Zambia recorded 31,000 divorce cases in 2022, which poses a threat to the institution of marriage. Couples decide to divorce due to various reasons, such as gender-based violence, adultery, cruelty, among others. Yet children are mostly the ones to suffer the consequences, arising from the story of a 9-year-old boy of Chilanga's Linda compound who was abandoned by the father in December last year. Some stakeholders have reacted to it. Advocacy for Child Justice Executive Director Josephat Njovu has expressed concerns over the matter and has advised parents not to let children suffer the repercussion of their decisions.
The story of a child who has been neglected or abandoned by a parent is makes a very sad reading, a very sad situation, especially that the child represents a lot of children that are going through untold miseries and difficult situations as a result of divorces that are happening. And I think statistics have shown that we have an increase in number in terms of divorces in the country, which even last, I think sometime back, I think the president also alluded to that, and that's a concern to the nation and to all stakeholders in the country, and especially that that marriages bring out results into children that are born, and the children become vulnerable, and naturally children are vulnerable, and once a couple divorces, it has a very negative impact on the child, the development of the child, psychological, socially. You find that even a child may even not develop as they're supposed to develop. So those are some of the negative effects that come as a result of divorces.
He further calls on other stakeholders to help in taking care of children.
For the parents, to the parents, I think there is need also, maybe also start with the government, all stakeholders. Of course, there is civil society organizations out there that are actually, encouraging good parenting, teaching and coming with interventions that helping parents to be good parents, despite the situation, whether divorced or not. I think a parent must remain positive and make sure that they take care of their children. I know situations may be very difficult, but then it's not an excuse, for any parent whatsoever, whatever happens actually in your life, a child should not suffer.
Joanne Mwete reporting for Movie TV News in Lusaka.